Now, I'm just continuously disgusted with the product that the Wizards put on my basketball screen. I've gotten on Scott Brooks a plethora of times. I really have. To the point where, you know, it's not even funny no more. Like, it's actually a joke. I mean, the Wizards are, what, 3-12 now? So I'm going to start putting heat on the person who actually deserves heat. The real heat. That he just don't never get for some reason. It's not enough heat on Ted Leonsis for my liking. It's not enough heat from the media. And sometimes it's not enough heat from the fan base. So I'm going to be bringing that heat from today on. Because, Ted, you don't get it. For some reason, you just don't get it. You got two options, bro. You fire Scott Brooks, or you just sell the team. Because what's going on is pathetic and it's laughable. And you keep giving excuses. Every year it's a different excuse. Last 2 years, John ain't healthy. Excuses, okay. This year, half the team was out for a couple games and COVID is messing things. Excuses. The Wizards was going to suck regardless. They was going to suck. You don't, this ain't the Capitals. This ain't the Mystics, bro. You may have won something with them, but this is the NBA team that you can't get it done with. You can't get it done with. For years, we complained about Scott. For years, we complained about Ernie. But they ain't at the tippity top of the iceberg. You are. And you've been escaping heat for years now. Even at the tippity top of the Wall and Bill era, it wasn't enough. And you did nothing to take them to the next level. You couldn't get it done. You got the final say in these things. Ernie was here for so long because of you. Scott Brooks was here for so long because of you. These issues, the reason why the Wizards are a laughingstock is because of you. Every time the Wizards going around on social media, they getting laughed at. They a meme. The Wizards aren't a basketball team. They a meme team. You just make memes about them. That's all they good for. That's what the Wizards are known for. #SoWizards was made because that's what the Wizards are known for. They're losers. They're a joke. You don't get your hopes up about them because they can't get it done. You want to know why they can't get it done and they haven't been able to get it done for years? It's because of you. Now, other people ain't going to say this. Media people ain't going to say this, etc. Because I don't got nobody to please. I don't got nobody to keep happy. So I'm going to keep talking how I'm talking. Now, I think it's utterly ridiculous that you keep preaching patience. Patience this. You don't tweet in real time. Bro, how long is real time in your eyes? It's been real time for me for like the last 4 years, apparently. Because we've been garbage ever since that Game 7 loss to the Boston Celtics. The team has been an utter joke. You did nothing when you restarted the Wall and Bill, the Wall era, the John Wall era. You did nothing. You was a top 3 pick in the draft when you drafted Bradley Beal. That was a given. You ain't do that. Your scouting team ain't do a bunch of that. That was a pick you made. Just good job not getting Kidd-Gilchrist. Congrats. What you do after that? You threw it first for Gortat. You threw it first for Markieff Morris. You blew it with Jan Vesely. You got Otto Porter. Okay. They was cool. But then what? What did you do? You ain't do nothing to top it. You did nothing to top it. And look where we are now. Look where we are now. Back to garbage, man. You went from promising to one more piece to garbage. You couldn't get it done. Coaching can't get it done. Management can't get it done. And you can't get it done. And you do nothing to change it. You do nothing to change it. What am I supposed to be optimistic about? What is this fan base supposed to be optimistic about? Huh? The season being early? That's what we holding out our hopes on? The season being early. That's a joke, man. I need heat brought on Ted Leonsis. I need him added on Twitter. I need the hashtags. Bro, get rid of Scott or get rid of the team, man. Because you're not getting it done. You're not getting it done. If you ain't going to trade Brad, build a good team around him. Build a good coaching staff around the guys you traded for and Russ. Get a coaching staff that can put the right pieces there, that can put the right system there. Do that. DC is one of the biggest markets in the world. Don't nobody want to watch the Wizards. If fans was allowed back, nobody would go because they don't want to watch the Wizards. It's a waste of time. Viewership is low. National media don't want to watch the Wizards. Don't nobody want to play in DC. Don't nobody want to play here because they see how big of a joke it is. And that's the facts. I'm glad Russell Westbrook fans have came over here to see how big of a joke it is. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. I mean, I don't get how you could just be so content with your team being the laughing stock of the NBA. You got 2 stars on your team, and you a laughing stock of the NBA. You traded John Wall to the Rockets. They on a 4-game win streak, 5-game win streak. The Wizards don't even got 4 wins. You need to look at yourself in the mirror and see what are you doing as an owner. That's right. Obviously, you're not doing nothing. Just because something may have worked with your hockey team or your women's basketball team don't mean it's going to work with your NBA team. It don't. It don't. You need to switch it up. You need to make an executive decision. You need to stop trying to be so patient and just be so optimistic about things. And you need to wake up and realize that this ain't the first season that this is happening. This has been happening for years. 2020, 2019, 2018, it's been garbage. And I'm fed up with it. And there should be more complaints at your doorstep. It really should. And I wish Bradley Beal would force his way out of here, but he a loyal dude. Loyal to a fault, in my opinion, but he should force his way out of here so you can be in a losing situation because that's what you deserve. You deserve a losing organization with no stars. Russ, get out of here too. Don't nobody need to be playing on it for this organization when they don't want to win. It ain't no urgency from the players. There's no urgency from the coaching staff. And why is that? Why is there no urgency within this organization? Because there's no urgency from the guy who owns the team. No urgency at all. Zero. Don't want to make the moves to improve the team. You just so, everything is just so time. It's time. You know, it'll get better within time. It's okay to say that the first couple times, but we hitting years, man. If the train ain't rolling by now, it ain't gonna never roll. It ain't gonna never roll. I mean, it's just sad and disgusting to be a Washington Wizards fan right now. I mean, it's horrible. Because y'all do this every single season. And it's just ingrained in the Washington Wizards DNA. To get the hopes up, smack them down. Build them up, smack them down. And that's an environment you created. You talk about an environment of accountability. It ain't no accountability in this organization. Not from the front office, not down to the coaching staff. There's no accountability that you just swear it is. We changing the locker room. We changing the locker room culture. We changing to a winning culture. No, you not. You can say you're doing these things, but mentally ain't nothing changed. Mentally, nothing changed. You have done nothing to put money where your mouth is. Absolutely nothing. And it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. Because it's no way. You got who? Pat Riley down in Miami. All these guys, Rob Pelinka, whoever, all these other top owners, these other top GMs, There's no way this is going down with them. I mean, get real with yourself. Either get real or get lost. You choose, Ted. You choose. Get rid of Ted. Get rid of Scott or get rid of the team, man. It's two simple choices. You created this environment of losing. You need to lay in the bed that you made. Seriously. That's all I got to say on the matter, man. I'm out, y'all.